Welcome to the newest microcenter here in Phoenix, Arizona. We are so excited to be here, but you know what? We're not the only ones excited to be here because everyone is here as well. Now, come on inside. I'm going to give you a tour of the store. It's going to be a good time. So I am here inside the brand new microcenter here in Phoenix, Arizona. And as you saw yesterday, we had a massive line. And that was for the first day of our VIP days. Now, typically when we open a new store, we're gonna have a soft opening period while we're still getting things set up. But our VIP days, well, that's the first big day. If you sign up on microcenter.com, you can get access ahead of the grand opening where you can get deals that we have in the store, and we have some really good deals for VIP days. But you also get a free gift like our flash drive that we give away. People really love that flash drive. But the reason why we had so many people waiting to come into microcenter is because of all of this. We have over 20,000 products ranging from laptops and desktops to single board computers, everything you need for your maker projects, 3D printers, filament, everything you need for networking. If you want to build a home lab, we have Ubiquity products in the back over here. Everything that you need in the tech world, we have here at microcenter. Now, this is one of my favorite places to hang out, and I want to show you my favorite area of microcenter, and it's the first spot that you're going to see when you walk on in, and that's going to be our knowledge bar. So what exactly is the knowledge bar? Well, this is our service center where we can help you out with all of your different tech needs. For instance, if you're having any issues with an old laptop, maybe it's running a little bit slow, well, you can bring it on in, we can do a diagnostic, and we can figure out what's wrong with it and even get it fixed for you. But we also do PC builds here in-house. So you can pick out all of your PC parts from our Build Your Own area, which we'll talk about a little bit later, or you can even bring PC parts from other stores if you want, and we will do the build for you. And we have a wide range of other services available as well, such as our Build and Learn. You can come on in and you can do the build yourself and work with one of our experienced technicians who will walk you through the process of building. So at least you can get it done with confidence, knowing that it's going to be up and running perfectly fine, no issues, and they'll even give you some feedback and some pro tips so you can become a really good builder just like our technicians. A lot of other things that we do here at the Knowledge Bar are done in-house, like our PC builds, soft tube water-cooled builds, hard tube water-cooled builds, and so much more. So that's why this is one of my favorite areas here at microcenter.
You can't come to microcenter and not talk about systems, and by that I mean desktops and laptops. I'm going to walk you through a couple of my current favorites. In fact, this is actually my main gaming laptop right now, Lenovo Legion 7i. You got an NVIDIA 5080. More importantly, you got 64 gigs of RAM. I see people, especially with gaming laptops, adding more and more RAM these days. And if you want to go for something that's a little more affordable, I'm actually a big fan of Lenovo's LOQ, that lock line of lower cost gaming laptops. For example, you can get something with a 40 series NVIDIA GPU instead of a 50, under $500. Really great value for something that'll still play just about any modern game you can think of. One of my favorite trends in gaming laptops over the last year or two has been the rise of 18-inch gaming laptops. In fact, there's Alienware 18, and that's got an Intel Core Ultra 9 and a 5090. That's one of my favorite systems I've reviewed this past year. And of course, MSI makes a whole bunch of 18-inch gaming laptops as well. One of my other favorites is this Asus Strix Scar 18 because it's got a removable bottom panel, so you can actually get to a lot of the components inside, not something you can do with too many laptops. You know who doesn't get enough credit for designing great laptops? It's actually Microsoft. I'm a big fan of the Surface line, especially lately, and especially the 13-inch model. And instead of an Intel or AMD CPU, these have got Snapdragon chips in them, which are really great for battery life and very AI forward. And of course, that's a topic we're all talking about a lot these days, AI PCs. When it comes to AI PCs, the big news right now is the DGX Spark, and that's a real specialty system designed by NVIDIA. It runs its own Blackwell chip. It's got 128 gigs of RAM. And again, it's that RAM we're talking about when it comes to running these large local AI models. So if you want something very specialized, there's the DGX Spark. But if you want something that's a little more mainstream but still built for AI, well, take a look at this PowerSpec AI 100. Now that is a similar system, but it combines an AMD Threadripper, a 5090, and again, you got that 128 gigs of RAM. That's the real unifying concept. We're going to see a lot of talk about how much RAM you need to run local AI. You can't talk about computers without talking about Macs. Everybody loves MacBooks, of course, but I actually took an M4 Mac Mini, $499, fantastic value, and I mounted it on the back of an Apple Studio display using a 3D printed mount, and you can find the 3D plans for that over on our Microcenter news article.
I'm here at the Phoenix Micro Center in our networking department, and one of my favorite things about Micro Center is we have a router for everybody. Whether you have a huge house or a tiny apartment, we have a great Wi-Fi system for you. Like these mesh Wi-Fis from Asus, Google, or TP-Link, or we also have standalone systems from TP-Link and other brands like this Unified Dream Router 7 with tons of connectivity and just enough Wi-Fi for a small apartment. I'm here in the 3D printing department of the Phoenix Micro Center, and 3D printing has exploded in the last couple years, and there's no other way to say it than it's just gotten easier and easier. And we have all the brands that you would want to see, from Bamboo Lab to Creality to Soval and more. We have a 3D printer for you in whatever brand you want at your budget. And don't forget, you can get some filament while you're here. In our microcontroller and SBC aisle, and I love some of the projects we've been able to do recently. Like, we made an arcade cabinet with this kit and a couple more, and we also recently made a theremin out of sensors that you can buy right here in Micro Center.
About a decade ago, I got my start at Micro Center working as a sales associate in the Bethel Road Columbus store. I mostly handle a lot of peripherals, those are your keyboards, your mice, your headsets. And back then, it was actually easier than it was today. The section has undeniably exploded in popularity as more and more mice, more and more keyboards, and more headsets have started to appear. Back then, it was pretty easy to just be like, you want a keyboard? Here you go. Now, we have a lot of options, and I'm gonna walk you through some of those fantastic options at our brand new Phoenix location. There's no better example of what has changed in keyboards than this right here. This is our glorious display showing off everything that you can do when you want to build a brand new keyboard. Especially because if you're not sure what you're trying to build, all of this is touchable. You can see how it feels, you can see how it reacts, you can see how you feel about it before you pick it up. And when you do know what you want, you got all the parts, all the pieces, all the components over here. You can even mix and match. But if you're looking for a little bit more of a standard traditional keyboard, don't you worry, we still have plenty of those all throughout, ranging from Steel Series, Corsair, we've got MK Pros, we've got Inland, we've got Red Dragon, we've got Asus, you name it, we've got it. And those changes don't just stop with keyboards. Gaming mice have gotten better, more responsive, and with many more options than we used to have. There are more buttons, more accessibility choices, and way more color options than there ever were before, and a lot of RGB. Not just from Razer, but from all the major brands. And then we have headsets, where audio quality has only gotten better with time, especially in the realm of wireless headsets. Gone are the days of wireless headsets being kind of throwaway junky things. They're now absolutely incredible. Headsets like the HyperX Alpha Wireless feature battery lives of up to 300 hours, and I can personally attest to how incredible these headsets are, especially with the Forced 7.1 surround. If you're looking to pick up and upgrade your gaming setup, Micro Center is the place to do it. But gaming at Micro Center does not stop on the PC. We have a plethora of consoles, including the PlayStation 5, PlayStation 5 Pro, Nintendo Switch 2, all the Xboxes. We even have a ton of VR offerings, including the Meta Quest 3S. And if you're looking to customize your console setup a little bit more, we have a ton of options, including controllers, including accessories, whatever you might need to make your gaming setup the best it can possibly be.
So now let's go check out what is arguably the most famous part of Micro Center, and it's what we call the BYO section, or Build Your Own. This is where you can select from a wide variety of PC parts so you can truly customize your PC. We have a wide selection of CPUs, GPUs, motherboards, cases, and everything in between that you need to make the best PC that either fits your use case or your budget. Let's go walk around and let's check it out. Now, one of the best things about coming to Micro Center is the fact that everything is here in store. That means you can actually check out everything for yourself, especially when it comes to PC cases. Well, let's be honest, it's really hard to shop for those online. They come in a variety of different sizes, a variety of different textures, shapes, everything that you can imagine. So it's actually really hard to picture what that case will be like in real life. Well, you can come on in, you can check them out for yourself, and we have all kinds of cases, over 100 different ones to choose from. Right now, my personal favorite is this Doom Dark Ages limited edition case that we have from Haven. This thing, the HS420, is amazing. Gigantic, easy to build in, and it comes with a bunch of really cool custom decals. And this is just one of many customized PC cases that we sell at Microcenter. And remember, we have over 100 different varieties of PC cases in every form factor that you can imagine. So ATX, EATX, ITX for those small form factor builds, and we have all of the other parts that you need to support those builds as well. Now, obviously, you always want to be budget conscious when you're shopping for your PC parts, and that's why Microcenter offers our bundles, where we bundle our CPU, our motherboards, and sometimes even other components as well. So that allows you to save some money so you can get that really good build that you want, but at the budget that you can afford. And we have a wide variety of parts, different generations. So if you want to get something that is actually a previous generation, you could save a couple of dollars there, or you can get the latest gen. We also have that as well. Now, the biggest question you should ask yourself when you're building a PC, to RGB or not RGB? Well, we have both varieties available for you. So whether you want to go for a full rainbow unicorn comet PC build, or you want to go for a more subtle blackout build, well, we have all of those options available to you because we have a wide range of fans, peripherals, accessories, and everything you need to truly customize your entire build. The most important thing is we have the widest variety of brands available. So whether you're looking for Asus, MSI, Gigabyte, PowerColor, XFX, if you're looking for Samsung, Western Digital, Seagate, I mean, we have everything that you need here in one place. So that means it's one stop, one place to shop, and you can walk out with a PC today. But the cool thing is, all of the parts that you get here at BYO, remember, you can bring them right over to the Knowledge Bar, and we can assemble them for you in store. So that's something you should really take advantage of if you want a fully customized build, but maybe you don't want to build it yourself. Well, that concludes our tour of the brand new Microcenter here in Phoenix, Arizona. But there's so much more to see than what we showed you in this video. I mean, we have accessories for everything imaginable. You just have to come on by and check it out for yourself. So make sure you stop on by your local Microcenter, whether it's the newest one here in Phoenix or one of our 30 other locations across the country. And if you don't have a Microcenter near you, then be sure to comment hashtag I want a Microcenter near me.